Guys, do you want to be on the path of least resistance to developing and sustaining the most amazing, beautiful, blissful, intimate, sensual, sexy, just fantastic intimate relationship with your wife, with your life partner, with your girlfriend? The answer is yes. This distinction is going to be of massive benefit to you. Definitely guys are in long-term relationships, married to their life partners in deep long-term commitment. The distinction I draw is this: marriage as a destination versus marriage as a daily dance. Marriage as a destination is predominantly the conditioned trap that the vast majority of guys fall into, myself included, for 6-7 years of my marriage, if not a little bit longer. And it sort of comes from this point of view where, you know, you get married, like even think of the vows that so many people take, like till death do us part, in sickness and in health, blah 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 blah, and it's all sacred and it's beautiful and it's lovely. But do you know what that actually does to the subconscious mind? The subconscious mind just goes, ah, okay, like this is black and white. Like we both signed, we made this literal legal agreement to each other that, you know, we're not going to separate. So the subconscious mind goes, okay, I don't have to worry about this shit anymore. I mean, the job is done. The commitment has been made. You know, we can have kids, we'll get the house, we'll do the 2 holidays, we'll go through work, we'll go through all the different other shit in life that I have to put my attention to because I don't have contracts in lining all of that stuff up. This one is a certainty. The subconscious mind just ignores it. It sort of goes done deal. And it sort of makes sense to a subconscious mind point of view. However, it doesn't make sense from the feminine point of view. You know, the masculine, we can get involved very deeply, sort of naturally or by evolution, by condition, into our mission, into our job, into our fitness endeavours, into running the local football club, into whatever it is that we might call our mission on the outside, our spiritual life with our local spiritual community, whatever that is. We get a lot of sort of feedback from that, and we sort of, our lives are going well predominantly by how our outer mission, how we perceive that to be going. The feminine is not going to be looking at it like that, guys, and they so often are feeling abandoned at home. And you might be a good guy, you might be a well-intentioned guy, and sometimes they don't feel like they can really say, or they're feeling guilty that they're giving shit to you because you're a good guy, you're doing so much good, but you're not tending directly to the marriage if you're coming from a marriage as a destination. Marriage as a daily dance, however, is an entirely different game. And it's the game that your wife, your lifelong partner, she mightn't expressly just say this directly to you, but it's the dance that she wants you to be leading. She wants her king more than anything to be leading the dance from an intimate point of view, to be leading the dance, being romantic, being fresh, being creative, being blissful, thinking of her, sending her the spontaneous message during the day, buying, like, bring her out for a surprise meal, you know, organizing that the kids get babysat, and you organize this wonderful, beautiful meal out that, you know, just not in the birthday, not in Valentine's Day, not in all of those regular things where you just tick it off the box. No, it's spontaneously, you know, tending to it. And on a daily basis, it's like, it's a daily dance. She's ready. She is so willing and so wanting and so desiring to be swept off her feet that when you lead the dance, I heard this metaphor before, sort of law of attraction type metaphor, which is like the universe is ready and willing to give you everything that you could desire, everything you intend to create. It wants. It's just going to line it up for you. However, there's one condition. You lead the dance. And this is marriage as a daily dance. You know, your wife, the feminine, the goddess in her, her queen archetype, she is ready and willing and yearning your king. She is ready and willing and so much desiring and intending to open up herself completely to her most intimate territory, her most sacred sexual bliss, desires, openings, awakenings for you and you alone. She wants that. But she desires so much that you lead the dance. And that is the magical thing. On a daily basis. Not just in standard, typical, mundane, mediocre sort of days. Like, as I said, the sort of the Valentine's Day, blah blah blah, at just the weekend, couple of beers and you feel a bit good. No, it's on a moment to moment daily basis. She wants the renewal of those marital vows on a daily basis. Like you step into the arena of life and you're there sort of earning your right. And I'm not saying from a sense of a lack of self-worthiness. No, it's from complete self-worthiness. You're so worthy, you're willing to do this, you're willing to recommit, you're really willing to step up and actually be devoted to your queen, so that you re-earn the right to her most beautiful self that she is so much wanting to give you. But it's only if you lead the dance. So guys, the distinction here that will serve you so powerfully in your marriage going forward, your lifelong beautiful deep committed relationships, is marriage as a destination. It's the vast majority. If you're doing like the vast majority, you're going to get the results of the vast majority, which for so many people is divorce and sort of shitty, mediocre relationships, even if you stay in them long term. However, marriage as a daily dance, where moment to moment to moment you like renew your passion, you renew your level of intensity and engagement and love and beauty that you bring to it, the freshness that your queen, your goddess, feels the king stepping into the arena full of fresh, young-blooded sort of simplicity and desire and passion. That is the key secret to just developing intimate relationships that will blow your fucking mind open. Wow. That is in your grasp. That is in your capacity. You are that powerful. Enjoy experimenting with this. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy those intimate relationships.